Good morning, delighted to be invited down to Fareed's kitchen studio. My name is Derek Riley, Culinary Director for Aramark. I'm going to pass you over to Elva.
Good morning, great to be here with Fareed and Derek. My name is Elva, I'm the Director of Dietetics and Wellbeing for Aramark Northern Europe. Today we're here to recognise Earth Day, which is on the 22nd of April, the theme of which is restoring the earth. And we feel that everybody is getting behind this movement. It's so important that we do, and we can do this through different means, one being our food. So today we're focusing on a climate friendlier meal.
Hi guys, it's Fareed here, Aramark Executive Chef. I'm so excited having Derek and Alba here today in our studio. Derek and Alba, they're going to make this delicious plant-based dish. You know what? I'm looking forward to it. Let's do it, guys.
What we're going to cook this morning is our climate-friendly dish. It's a plant-based, vegetarian, delicious chili.
What are you treating us to today?
We've got a fantastic dish today, Elva. Very simple, one-pot dish, plant-based, kitchen cupboard. So these are all ingredients that you would have at home. So we've got some chopped carrot, bell pepper, red and green, some red onions, fresh herbs. Absolutely love this. Fresh herbs. We've got some oregano and we got some coriander, some tomato puree. Our secret ingredient in this, Elva, is our chipotle paste. So basic chipotle paste is chili, bit of smoked paprika, little bit of garlic in it, and it really gives that kind of oof to it, that real kind of intensity of heat. So you can use as much or as little as you like. If you want it hotter, we got some fresh chili as well.
Like a bit of spice?
A bit of spice into it, some fresh tomato. And we got some beans, we got some black-eyed beans. So we're going to cook this dish now. So we've got a hot pan, always a hot pan. I've got a little bit of olive oil, so straight into the pan. As I say, this dish can be done very, very simply in one pot, in one pan. A lovely family meal you could do for 3-4 people. I'm going to start off with the carrots because they take a little bit longer to cook. So they're going to go straight in. A little bit of onion. You can hear that sizzle. Yeah. You can hear that sizzle.
True what they say, you know, with chili, that they're better if they're left longer, if they're cooked early and the flavour's left to develop.
Yeah, it can get more intensified,
yeah.
to be honest with you. Yeah, people like it hot now. I've got, you know, teenage girls at home and everything is about spicy and hot and a lot of intensity of flavour in that as well. Anyway, I'm going to add some fresh garlic. Again, as little or as a lot of you want. I'm going to add ingredient to this is the black beans. So we have the ones here that have been soaked. You can also get them from a tin, open and just straight in. Something that you have in your cupboard.
And not everybody has a black bean at home, so is there any other pulses that we could use?
Yeah, you can use any type of pulse. I've got some red kidney beans here as well. You could use kidney beans. Yeah, butter beans. Well, but when you're at home, do you do plant-forward foods? What type of cooking do you do for your family?
Yeah, no, I try. Now, just before Christmas, I used to do one day a week, always plant-based.
Okay.
But I think as I'm getting more into this understanding around sustainability and climate friendly, I am making an effort to do at least twice a week. What I love is that you can just pack so much flavour into it. My son, who's 3 years old, he loves this. And he love a chili if you can dip, you know, the tortilla chips or something into it.
Yeah.
Now they're healthy tortilla chips.
Yeah.
And that we do with the tortilla wrap, and then we just toast it in the oven.
With toaster bake.
Yep.
Absolutely. You can build out on these dishes as well and make a whole concept out of it. Obviously, with, you know, family cooking, it's all about sharing. It's all about a one-pot wonder for me that you can put onto the table. Everybody can dig in. Lovely flavours, lovely smells, and you know, it's all about the colours. I'm going to add in a little bit of tomato puree. Again, this kind of binds the dish together. Just 2 teaspoons of it. We've got some fresh tomatoes. Again, giving that real kind of citrus flavour into it.
And if you didn't have fresh tomatoes, could you use tins?
Absolutely, yeah. Okay. Yep. I said a secret ingredient. Again, you've got to be careful with this in some instances that it is quite hot, the paste, because it's intensified. So, do you like it hot? Oh, okay, so I'll put 2 teaspoons into it.
I'm not crying after eating this. No, but I struggle to find this taste. Maybe I'm struggling in the wrong supermarket. So you said you can make it yourself, is that right?
Yeah, you could do. Like, you know, when you look at chipotle, it's really tomato puree, a bit of smoked paprika into it, a little bit of garlic into it, and that's chipotle. Yeah, with your chili too as well. So I'm going to add in some beans now. And again, straight away, look at the colour of that. That's the colour of summer, really, isn't it?
Yeah. More generous with my beans.
Well, I'll put more infusion out of it.
I'd be thinking about the fibre, Derek.
Well, again, we said this is a kind of a family meal, something that you can put together. So we don't mind going big on this one. You get the flavour. I got some vegetable stock here as well. And again, just going to put a little bit in there to Well, but we're nearly here. This has been simmering for the last 4 or 5 minutes, so it's really, really coming together. We're just going to finish it off with some fresh coriander, oregano. We're going to finish it there as well with the oregano. So again, that's an abundance of flavours together. That's abundance of colour. I'm nearly ready to plate up. So I'm going to plate it up here. But this could be served with wild rice, baked potato. There's a kind of obviously a Mexican influence with the chipotle on this. It could be, as you said, the baked tortilla as well. So it's very. So.
I think this is so easy. It could really be a lunchtime option as well as a dinner, couldn't it?
Absolutely.
Or a snack, you know, if you have teenagers that are super hungry.
Or again, if you match it with, you know, kind of tortillas, it could be kind of a brunch dish as well.
Oh yeah.
This would be.
And I guess if it is a little spicy for some, you could probably put some yogurt on it.
You could, yeah. That would just cool it down
yeah.
slightly, or as you see here as well, some, you know, a little bit of fresh tomato, little cherry tomato, just gives it that kind of freshness. As I said, I like it hot, so a little bit more chili on it just to spice it up.
A little bit braver than I am.
A little bit braver. So, Elva, there's a dish.
It's fantastic.